Hello and welcome along. This is quiet. No viewers anywhere. Hey, Mark B747, welcome on. I was worried. Oh man, was I worried for a moment. I had zeros everywhere. I thought I was going back in time to my earliest days of streaming there and having nobody watching. The panic, the absolute shit panic. Barry J, welcome along. Oh man, we've still got nobody on the YouTube stuff. Red Dragon, welcome along. Oh man, let's snooze the ad on Twitch because we don't need the ad. So how are we all? I have some interesting news. So I did touch on this on Friday, but I've had a response from the lovely people at Ori who are looking to replace my busted wheel and pedals. So we're just working on that. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get that resolved in the next week or so. I've been doing some work on Farm Sim UK over the weekend as well, so I'm hoping to start getting the hosting side of that up and at least get a holding page up, so that over the next couple of months I can work on that and hopefully launch something around FarmCon. But we'll see how we go. Yeah, I think what else is going on. Cher, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. We've got, oh yeah, next Saturday we've got a very special episode. Next Saturday won't be Oakbridge. It will be the next episode of Pass It On, which if you haven't seen, myself and a load of other creators have been doing a series where we work on the farm for an episode and then we pass it on to the next person. I'm the next person in line, so I'll be recording mine probably on Tuesday evening. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Hey, Devil's Bad 66, welcome along. Caden C, welcome along. Ishad Royal King, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. So, yeah, so that's going to be next Saturday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, otherwise, it's all good. You're from India? Awesome. Good to have you here. Hey, you show off too. Welcome along. Right, otherwise, yeah, not much to cover. If you've got any questions or anything, though, chat, just plonk them in the chat and I'll see if I can answer it. And I'll try not to miss anything. Patience. TMH. Kate's Gaming 96 raiding with a party of two. Welcome raiders. I hope that you have had a good stream, Kate's Gaming. And you show off too. Thank you for resubscribing with Prime for your 44th month. You are awesome. I'm doing well, thank you, Kate's Gaming. I'm doing well. Yeah, I've had a fantastic weekend. I've been in London for most of this weekend. So I went and did something called the Bridge Command down in Vauxhall. I got to be the helmsman of a starship, which anybody who knows what I like around. Big Star Trek fan, very happy to be doing that, and had a lot of fun doing that. So what's forwards? Get out of our house down the bottom. Hello, Mr. Riz. Welcome along. Hello, Farmer for Life. Welcome along. How many more? Oh, we've probably got. Yeah, I'm going to hook this up to here. We might have some more of those to sell by the end of the day. I've got a cable in the way. Lots of cables in the way. Don't want to be destroying stuff. Is it a 4K game? Yes, it is. I play in 1440p though, because I don't have a good enough monitor to play in 4K. My graphics card would be good enough to play in 4K, but my my monitor is only a 1440p monitor. I do publish my videos in 4K, although I currently stream in 1080p because I can't stream higher than that on YouTube. No, on Twitch. Unfortunately, I can stream higher than that on YouTube. But yeah, can't stream higher than that on Twitch. Right, today we've got rain on the way. When's the rain arriving? Oh, got to up the time. 5. Rain will be here. Oh, God. Yeah, I want to get as much of this harvested before 11 o'clock as possible. We've not just got rain on the way, we've got hail. That is not good. At all. Right. Start up my trusty TX36. Mr. Riz, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to the BFN. How to play a game like a pro? Well, hopefully. I've been playing this nearly 10 years. Well, no, I have been playing this game 10 years. I've been making videos for it for 9, nearly. Excuse me, chat. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. So we got, yeah, this field is oats. Our other field, I think, is sorghum. So this won't feed our chickens. This is a cash crop. The sorghum will feed the chickens, and so is going in for chicken feed, which will be good because the more we can keep those chickens going, the better they'll do. And we keep having large numbers of chickens born, so yeah. I think in 2025-26 World War III will be. We don't do politics here, Ishant. Yeah, we try and get away from heavy topics like World War III. This is very much a sit back, relax. Let's not worry about how horrible the world's going. Exclamation mark rules if you'd like to know the rules for the chat, because it's a good thing to know. Raftree there doing that is exactly why we have the auger facing into the field on our first round. Go round the tree, go round the farm. Do I watch the news? I do. I tend to watch a wide variety of news. Hey, Wayland Tim Nick, welcome along. I like to get a broad spectrum of news. But yeah, this is very much a let's get away from all the horrible strife and everything in the world, and let's just all enjoy ourselves. Hey, Brit boy, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? I was just saying what wonderful fun we had this weekend. Yeah, no swearing. This is a PG-13 stream, so yeah, definitely no swearing. Doing good. Yeah, yeah, so much fun. Not even American swearing. Not even American swearing. No. Evening Net Sound 19. Welcome along. I have not said anything. Okay. So what Britboy? So Britboy's a friend of mine. He was part of the group that I met up with in London this weekend. We, as I said at the start, we did. We piloted the Starship. I was the helmsman. I was driving the thing, and of course, the very first thing I did was drive it into an asteroid. And he, as our engineer, then had to repair all the damage that I did by not just driving us into an asteroid, warping us into an asteroid. PG-13 me, yeah, I get away with one swear word. So yes, The reason it's PG-13 is A, you're not supposed to be watching this stream if you're under 13 as per Twitch and YouTube rules. And B, you are basically, I do cover some adult themes around here sometimes, and as a result, anybody under 13 may not get that. And yes, occasionally there is a swear word, but not very often. Hey, Farmer Karen 13, welcome along. No, we're not doing too badly here with the yield of this canola. It is doing fairly well. I think after this year's harvest, though, we are probably going to change this field and the other field. We're going to turn all of this into grass. We're not making enough grass or making enough stuff for the cows at the moment. So, yeah, we need to up our grass output. So, I think all of these fields are going to become one big grass field. And we'll do a little bit of ploughing. We do still have the plough about. What am I harvesting? This is canola, or oilseed rape, as it's known in the UK. I think you must stay out of space and just stay on Earth. I did well otherwise. I did brilliantly otherwise. It was just teething issues. I hadn't worked out the width of my spaceship yet, or its maneuverability. And as a result, I clipped the asteroid is probably a better description of what I did. And we got some baling to do still as well, or some straw. Actually, we need straw collection. That's what we still got to do. How do you get a farm girl to fancy you? I don't know, Luke. How do you get a farm girl to fancy you? A tractor. Oh, God. We are 80% full. We are going to empty this out before we cut in. That's the only clean one, you know. Fantastic, Luke. There we go. The J-Man James, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for your 57th month. You are awesome. How many hours do we have on the tractor? We've got 45.3 hours. So I added a new mod. So I want to see if we can try it out. So I want to get about a 200 horsepower tractor. We kind of settled on one of these Fence. Yeah, we'd settled on a 700 Vario S4, I think. What can we get this at? This is 150 horsepower. Can we get this up to 200? Yeah, we can get 200, and we want about 200 horsepower off this. Michelin wheels. Wheel setup. That would be a good wheel setup. Design line. No chrome exhaust or design line. Panoramic Visio Plus. Yeah. Mirror base, mirror wide angle. Yeah, just base mirrors. Lights default package. Yeah, back turn lights. Halogens, warning signs, no. No. Beacon lights, yes. 2 beacon lights. Type designation default special request. All right, default package, special request. Special request. I want those on there. Hey Sanjay, welcome along. Kevin Green, welcome along. Pathfinder, welcome along. How good are sugar beets? Sugar beets are great if you have patience. Power plus, Profi. Oh, hang on, where these are? Okay. So is this altering power plus, Profi plus? Okay, so what's the difference between these? Is this just the... Oh, wow. Profi. Yeah, we're just going to go standard power. No front loader attacher. Main color. Now there's a... Yeah, here we go. Nature green. Classic green. Oh, I quite like that in the classic green. Rim color. Paint classic green. Maybe not. Bent gray. Bent white. Okay, I like that. That's a nice looking tractor. So what I'm going to do is we are going to... How do you do this? So if I then want to find that, can I not? I don't think I can do that. I thought I had a new mod that would allow me to do that. That particular one is a mod. Thank you, Sander. Yeah, I want to replace my 7810 with that, but I can't do that at the moment. But there's I had got a new mod that should allow me to do used to go. I want to buy this used, but can you find it for me? Hey, Kirk Xbox Games, welcome along. Hey, Gamer Dragon, welcome along. Yeah, if I want to get this farm behind, I've got to do that. Oh. Okay. There we are. How are you doing, GD? Yeah, I'm good. I got back from, so I've had a weekend down in London. I got back sort of early afternoon-ish. I have been working on Farm Sim UK today. Trying to start getting up. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'm actually gonna do some reworking on my setup. I want to. So I'm waiting. Hori have said that they'll replace my wheel and my side panel, which is great. Because those who've been watching, my pedals broke, and my wheel was having some button issues. So yeah, Hori have said that they will replace those, which is fantastic. And so I'm gonna rebuild this whole setup when that happens, when I get those. Because I need to make this work for me, both for my new job and for doing stuff. So yeah. The kitties are good, thank you, Steam Fan. Yeah, the kitties are doing well. What's Farm Sim UK? So Farm Sim UK is going to be the first ethical third-party mod site. So at the moment, there is not a properly large-scale ethical mod site out there. I did Vortex. Yeah, it is going to be a mod site by the community for the community is the idea. And I'm working on developing it hopefully over the next 2 months. Pathfinder. Yeah, I got very tired of other sites that I used to trust just turning out to be so scummy. Hello Barry, welcome along. So yeah, and there's going to be lots of stuff. I'm gonna be reaching out to lots of creators, lots of modders. Basically, I want to have the support of as many creators, and I want to have the support of as many modders as possible. I want it to be somewhere where modders can point to and go, if you want to get my mods and you want to trust the site, this is the place you go outside of the mod hub. And it's designed to be something alongside the mod hub. I am harvesting canola, yes. We're going to have to refuel the combine after we finish this field. The combine is getting a little bit low on... yeah, a little bit low on fuel at the moment. Yeah, I think I'm going to rework my fields. We might not... I definitely need more grass. Oh, we've only got £350 in the bank. That is not good either. We got hit with a big penalty because we couldn't pay for the financing for the tractor last month. So we need to make sure this month we bring in a load of money. Thankfully, we have a whole load of eggs ready to go almost. And we have a whole load of milk that's just about ready to go. So it's difficult to combine fields in 25. Like, will the AI recognize smaller? Oh yeah, no, the AI recognizes it easily, Pathfinder. AI has no problem at all recognizing a combined field or a custom field. I mean, this is a custom field, and these two are custom fields, and the AIs had no trouble recognizing these. Oh, Ace redeemed what's for supper. What was for supper? Oh yes, I did pork chops. Pork chops with I think they were barbecue marinated pork chops with tender stem broccoli and mashed potato. How you doing, Mystic? Welcome along. Oh, thank you for the follow, Pathfinder. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, so if I jump out of this should tell me. It doesn't tell me how much I still owe on this tractor. Still owe quite a bit on my tractor, and I don't know how to tell. Oh, no, I know how to tell. F1. F1, that tells me. Doesn't it? No. I don't know how to tell how much you still owe. Potatoes. Cheesy bacon flatbreads. Oh, very nice, ASO. Right, let me see if this tells me how much I still owe on my tractor. No, Fent. No, maybe I don't owe anything on my tractor anymore. Possible. Unlikely, but possible. Yeah, sure, Stanley. Yeah, so I think where the financing is coming is the combine that we sold. So I can't tell how much longer I have to play. Oh, how much longer I have to pay on that financing for the combine that we sold, which is annoying. Yeah, sausage meat casserole, nice. Yeah, so looking at the size of these fields, I could possibly take that tree out and combine these two here up to that point, and then give myself a bit of extra grass there. And ideally, I'd like to buy either 11 or 8 or 111. 8 would be a good field. It's got peas in it at the moment, so it's no good to us. Banoffee pie for artists. Oh. That is very nice, ASO. I tried to match Deutz for 8280 Warrior and Java Green, 287 horsepower. T7, oh, 245 in Blue Power, Bent 516, 171 horsepower. Nice. Yep. We have got this one here. You had pork and roasted vegetables. Very nice, chef. Yeah, very similar to what I had. Now frozen rubbish, homemade. Oh, very nice. I think if I put the reel down the middle of that, yeah, that works just. Yeah, I can get 6 rows with this. Oh, there are deer in the, there's deer in the crops up ahead. And the crazy thing is, this afternoon on this map is going to be perfect for harvesting, but we're going to get hit with hail first. Have I watched the last episode passed on? Not yet, Farmer Karen. I need to catch up. Yeah. The words I've heard which scare me a lot is that I've been left with a lot of options. Oh God. What has Matsy left me with? Custard. I think custard is delicious. How we doing? And we're nearly 50% off 2 headlands. That's good. Was for supper for me this evening, ASO, was as I said, pork chops with mashed potato and tender stem broccoli. Very delicious. Sort of barbecue marinated chops. If we can get this harvested before the hail hits, that would be good. Also, we do have a couple of contracts we might be able to take today, and because it's the first day of August, we would get the time to finish them as well. Can it? You are... No, I don't. We've demonstrated I don't sound like Jeremy Clarkson. We've demonstrated several times that I don't sound like Jeremy Clarkson. I'm very sure someone will demonstrate it this evening. What a weird combination I must be. Sounds like Jeremy Clarkson. Looks like, oh, we got an every little helps. Looks like Ed Sheeran. Thank you for playing the Every Little Helps. An extra 2,000 in the bank. Virtual Clarkson. No, we have Virtual Clarkson in here. He's not quite as horrible to me as Virtual Ramsey is. So welcome along. What the experiment is, exclamation mark realism in the chat if you want to know all about what the realism experiment is. That will tell you all you need to know. We're 80% full. Evening, Reaver. How are you doing? That should bring something up. There we go. Oh, it's a nice thing for our butchers and the garlic mushrooms banging in the oven. Ooh. Hey, I've been gardening and painting for 2 days. Oh, I was having fun in London for 2 days, Reba. Oh, did that cut out just before the end of the row or on the end of the row? That cut out just before the end of the row. That's annoying. Right, let's go tip the other stuff. Be able to get through the hedge about here. There we go. Run faster! I was Sea Beast. Right, and now remembered I do actually have somewhere to store this crop. But it's only 9,000 liters of canola we have. Oh, we need to refuel this tractor on the way back as well. What have I got in this storage already? It's empty. It's empty. Now it's not. Hey, Tomzo975, welcome along. I have changed my wheel out at the moment because my Hori wheel is currently bust. I'm sorting out a replacement with them at the moment. Oh, fuel. Thank you, Sea Beast. Like that one. That's just... not good. Very not good. Refuel. Got about an hour at best before the head starts arriving. Uh-oh. Can VF make a banoffee pie? What does Gordon think?
Steam Fan MV 23 asked me, can VF make a banoffee pie? A banoffee pie? You donkey. Right, listen up. First crush some biscuits. For the base, mix it with butter. Then slather it with caramel, followed by bananas. Top it with cream and chocolate. There you have it. Simple. Yeah. Now get to it.
Nice. I love a good banoffee pie. And he didn't berate me for once. No, Tomzo, I still maintain that my favorite wheel that I've ever used is the Hori wheel. It's a cracking wheel. It's a cracking setup. The Hori are having to look into why I had an issue with it. And as I said, they've been very good at getting back to me. So, yeah. We'll get it replaced and we'll set it up again and we'll go from there. Everyone, oh yeah, everybody loves the buttery biscuit base. I'm just going to put this under cover here. Then we can get on with our third headland. No worries, Hi, Steam fan. Oh no, here comes the hail. Off it goes.
Mystic Smiler asked me, Jeremy is virtual farmer like you with his farming. What do you think? Oh, absolutely. Virtual farmer is like the James May of farming, methodical, precise, and a bit too obsessed with getting every detail, right? I mean, you'd think they were building a Bugatti Veyron with the amount of care they give to planting virtual corn. But hey, if farming were a racing circuit, they'd probably have Silverstone-level skills. Quite impressive for a digital tractor enthusiast.
There we go. And once again, I have the Jeremy Clarkson seal of approval. Right, I need to get this in. I really hope this hail is not due to last very long, but it is a little bit annoying. Oh my lord, have you seen what's happening overnight? Oh god. We've got a tornado coming, chat, but it's overnight, so the end of this stream we are going to get to see how much damage this does. I really need to get all my crops up. Right, let's see, how are our animals? We've got the chickens are still well fed, that's good news. Have we got any chickens? Oh, we got some chickens that have just reproduced and have reached 25 pounds. So we'll go and sell 257 chickens then while this hail is here. Do I like fruitcake? I do like fruitcake, chef. What's your mod setting for your interior camera? That's Space Game, I think. Right, we're going to sell all of these because they've reached best price. 250. Sell them. 5,000, yeah. So we are making money off the chickens because we're selling them whenever they get to the right age. I'm going to half these. That is too many. Right, so what's right, let's sort this. So no, I'm gonna take that down. Sell 7 of those. Okay. I'm going to sell 7 of those. I want to even these numbers up a bit. I want to sell 7 of those. Then we want to sell 200 of these, 210 of these, 217 of these. Can you transport chickens? No, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would. Okay, right. So we now have 4 batches of 250, which is great, and we're up to 9,007. Good. So I could just find the option. You should be able to find the option in the base game, yeah. And I might load up the next 2 pallets of eggs, I think. Chocolate cake, I love the multicolored one. Battenberg is delicious, eh? So, yeah, I love Battenberg. Welcome back, Steam Fam. Hey, Marcus, welcome along. When I move out to my parents' house, I will have a 2 PC set up. One that's for Farm Sim and a second one with other games. Why? Is it just peripheral setup or lovely with the brew? Ooh, absolutely. So it's been a while since I've had a Battenberg edge. Okay, I need to get this end one, but first... What about a gatto? This is the great thing. I'm not a huge chocolate fan. I like chocolate, but I'm not. I'd rather have sweets than chocolate. There's a modhub that did chickens. There is. It's a modified truck though. There's nothing that actually adds chickens to it. I don't think. I haven't had Zimnal cake, no. Right, we're gonna move this one up to the end so everything stacks properly. Have to get it in before eggs spawn. Yeah, so if we move that there, we get 6 pallets of eggs. If we don't move it there, the first one causes it to spawn in the wrong place. Right. Uh-oh, this needs repairs, does it? Yeah. Well, not massively. Get this into the repair shed, though. Love a good snack. Now better than pork pie, though. Oh, I have pork pies for my packed lunch next week. I'm very much looking forward to it. Next week's a little bit mad. Howdy, Thefisherj. Welcome along. Quick reminder that Wednesday night and Friday night streams are going to be 2 parts of the birthday stream. So we're having a birthday stream before and a birthday stream after my birthday. That's good. Kason, I'm under. This is a really interesting question I have. You've come in and asked me for an Xbox pass every stream that you've ever been in here, and it's about the 5th stream. What makes you think my answer is going to be different this stream compared to the last one? Birthday stream, yeah, it is my birthday on Thursday. I am not streaming on Thursday, but I am streaming Wednesday and Friday. It's going to be the answer. Yeah, I think enough warning has been given. Kason, don't ask again, please. The answer is no. It will always be no. Right, what am I doing? Oh, we need to check prices of stuff. So eggs are still at the low price, whereas milk is getting there. We should have buffalo milk. Buffalo milk is nowhere near at the moment. Electric charge is still a good price. Right, let's do electric charge. We were doing electric charge last time. While it's hailing, we'll do more electric charge. get fuel. No, we're all right with fuel on this at the moment. Right, best place for electric charge is still to sell everything. Wait, yeah. GPS gaming raiding with a party of 4. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, GPS gaming. So rating BF give you a Xbox 360. I think you might be waiting a while for that, Thefisherj. Hey, man, Alex, welcome along. It was awesome, excellent GPS. I'm glad you had a good stream. Oh, that's a big truck. I'm good, thank you, man, Alex. I spent my weekend down in London. I had a cracking weekend. A really, really good weekend. You playing SnowRunner? Awesome GPS. That's a fantastic game. I love SnowRunner. Oh, speaking of which, next month, around the 20th, Roadcraft comes out. So we're going to be doing some roadcraft around here. Oh, this takes forever to empty out, doesn't it? Let's see if anything new's coming to shop. I know nothing new's coming to shop. Your dad would be saying, where did you learn to drive? No, my dad taught me. and then got somebody else to but looking forward to that one. Yeah, Roadcraft is going to be awesome. Yeah, Precision, but actually we haven't had a chance to talk about this yet. So while this is emptying, because this is going to take forever, let's cover this because I haven't yet. So let's just escape that so we don't have that in there. So for those who haven't seen, it was announced earlier this week that precision farming is coming to FS25. Well, on the 8th of May, precision farming is coming. So nice little late birthday present. Substantial boost with Realism with Precision Farming 3.0. With more than 5 million downloads to release the initial version, we had to bring it back, which is fantastic. I need to let my wife know about that, actually. May the 8th, new features. New features. This is what I was asking for. And yes, we'll show the first. So this week, this coming week, they are going to be doing a live stream with precision farming stuff in it. In the stream, tram lines are coming to precision farming. I should say I haven't read this blog article yet. I haven't had a chance. I got early access to this earlier in the week, and I just have not had a chance to read this. So tram lines are going to be a thing with precision farming. If you plan to catch crops like also radish, get rewarded with in-game subsidies. Fantastic. Nitrogen, fantastic. Also cool tech. Pulse with modulation, a fancy name for sprayers that can adjust output on the fly instead of just blasting fertilizer non-stop. It lets each nozzle do its own thing. Automatic section control. Your machines will now switch individual parts on and off, which is fantastic. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I got 6 machines to play with an update, including a John Deere R. So the John Deere sprayer is back, and the Hor body swap system. Turn a trailer into high-end slurry tank, and now you can with the Wendorf profile line that comes with the manure sensor. Oh wow. For those sticking with other sprayers, you can upgrade them with a Trimble Weed Seeker 2 sensors. Fantastic. This is something that was missing from the previous versions of precision farming, was this. So soil types, soil sampling, environmental score, environmental economic analysis, crop sensors, variable seed rate, variable weed control, variable manure fertilizing and spreading. Fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome. So what I need to do, now I do have some concerns, and I will be looking for this with the new version of precision farming. The new crops, there are certain things that were broken by the older version of precision farming. That were broken in the old version of precision farming that I'm looking to be fixed in FS25. Precision farming working with vines. So with grapes and with olives, because it didn't work properly with either of those two. So really looking for it to work better with those two. The other thing is grass. There needs to be a reason to roll grass with precision farming. With base game, the reason to roll grass is it gives it a layer, or it gives it an extra fertilization. That disappears with precision farming. So yeah, it needs to be a reason to roll grass. We'll be really interested to see if that comes in. And finally, there needs to be a reason to ridge vegetables in precision farming. I really want to see that as well. Yeah, those are the things I will be looking at for in precision farming. Is not just how it works with base crops, but how it works with some of the new crops that were brought in with FS22, and of course some of the new crops that come in 25. It needs to work with all of those properly, and I'm hoping it's going to. Oh my god, I sucked an itch on my nose. I'm sorry, chat. This is just it's hay fever season is what it is. It's hay fever season. Okay, we've got 2 more loads of this. Probably got about another half an hour of the hail. There's a lot of weight on the back of this, but I've got to use the landy because without the if I don't use the landy, it takes forever. What we need is a big electric truck. I mean, I can just automatically sell the electric charge, but have I merged any fields on this map yet? Since update 1.7, Miss Feelings, if you mow grass every 3 months in game, you get the best yield. Yeah, no, that's a feature of the update, Steampad. It actually lists that in the well, this is empty again. Let's head over here. So where is it? Fixed grass having full yield when cut despite not being fully grown. So that's what you're talking about. It was a fix in that patch. What TML mixer do I have on here? I have my TMR mixer. Oh, there is it. I've got the Fairsin PF 2.24 plus. So that one is my TMR mixer on here. Holds 24,000 litres. This is still empty. Oh, we got this trailer down here as well to get back, actually. Right, how does this purchasing mod work? So I've added this mod in, this buy used equipment mod. Find used. It should add a find used option. Maybe I didn't enable it. I thought I had. Yeah, there should be a find used button there, and I don't have it. I see fuel. Yeah, the fuel gauges don't work inside the Landy Mystic. There's lots that's still broken on this Landy. Lots that's still broken on this Landy. Right, I want to have a look while we're unloading this. What contracts are there that we can get our teeth into? There's a cultivating contract we could go and do. There are... several harvesting contracts. 13,000 canola. Ooh, 22,000. I want the one right beside me. Oh wow, there's 3 really good canola harvesting contracts. I thought 17. Is 17 not an available? 17 is not an available contract. Wow. Okay. Wow, if you could deliver 14,000 landrace sheep, then you can make 142 million. Oh, here's even better. You can deliver 92,000 pigs. You could, that's that. Somebody, this mod, no, that is just stupid. $10,000 litres of straw I could deliver, but that's not worth it. Right, let's go get some more of this. Planning something special for my birthday. Oh, thank you, Cher. Hey, Jesse. Quickly buy some sheep to transport. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, it says litres, but I can't believe that that is, you know, how many litres are there in a sheep? Whoa! Oh! Don't like how squirrely this is. Ask about fields on this map, as I'm tempted to merge 2 together, but they're separated by trees. And I don't know if trees should be cut down. It's 2 fields right next to the yards that are opposite the lower cow barn. I've merged and created fields on here. One-handed streamer coming in with a raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, one-handed streamer. I am nowhere near that. 2 more loads to deliver of electric charge. I'm tempted to just sell back to the grid, to be honest. This is quite a lot. I think what we're going to do Because I'm going to auto sell the electric charge after this, because this is quite, yeah, this is quite busy. And in fact, the hail is stopping, so once it's stopped, we want to get back to the harvest. Hey, Viking Wolf, welcome along. Also, Kitty Blanket number 2 will be under construction soon. Nice. Oh, one of our lodger's cats has escaped, and I'm trying to track her down outside at the moment. She's a skittish little thing, and I can't get near her. I might have to get an animal trap out to get her caught. How much damage has that hail done to my field? Okay, not too bad. That was already damaged. Yeah, a couple of patches there. Okay. Down. Hey, Az, welcome along. I'm doing well, and thank you. You're too kind. Such a girly laugh, that. Straight after Az called me Smexy as well. Oh. As my children would say, I've got no riz. I did find that log transport contract on console are unviable unless you have a loader, as the crane on controller is too cumbersome to use. Oh, I'm glad to hear she's on the mend, share. My two have been their normal troublesome selves. Yeah, they seem to go in their heads that cuddles are not something they overly want anymore, which is upsetting me so much. I have to correct this. I have to show my cats the error of their ways. Cuddles are a must have. Mods this week were a bit meh. I do like the Scania P 320. I downloaded a mod and I really want to use it, and it doesn't seem to have been enabled on here. So where I get the landy from, I downloaded it from a dodgy mod site. It was completely broken, and I have rebuilt it. Therefore, it is a private mod. Cuddles are mandatory, share. It's very true. What are the plans for next week? I'm hoping to go out with the family on Thursday, but I am going to have a pre-birthday stream and a post-birthday stream, collectively known as the birthday stream, on Wednesday and Friday. So yeah, Wednesday will be the birthday stream part 1, and Friday will be birthday stream part 2. Not like we're going to be doing the realism experiment, but... Oh. Right, we need to go park this up. As the world's greatest ETS driver. Oh, man. And then 2 weeks after that, it's the channel's birthday. The channel will be well, the channel will have been created 10 years ago, but the first episode didn't get posted till a year after that. So we will be celebrating 9 years since the first ever Virtual Farmer video was released. And then after that, we will be doing, yeah, it'll be 10. Do you know what? I want ideas. I need ideas. What are we going to do next year for the 10th anniversary of Virtual Farmer? What should we do? Sun is out now. How bad is the damage? Not too bad. We got a bit here. Hello, Junjuram1. Welcome along. Just stream, normal day in it. Yes. I was in my late 30s when I started doing this. Oh, I've been skydiving. I'm not doing it again, Thefisherj. I have ticked that bucket list item off. You're old. Your is YOU apostrophe RE as live. I'm not live streaming a jump. Hey Nora. I stand by my points. Swimming with sharks. I'm not going swimming with sharks. I would like to see my 50th birthday, please. Yeah, so next year is the 10th anniversary of the first video being posted for Virtual Farmer. And the year after, I reach half a century. So... $10:30 in August. Nice, Thefisherj. Nick 4545, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Right, we're gonna cut in after this. But I think this field is a little too wide to do it in a single cut-in, so we're gonna have to do it in a couple. Oh, no, no, no. Missed a bit. Hopefully this will be a decent amount to feed the chickens with. Yeah, I think I'm better off trying to do 5 rows and sticking the the middle road down, or the middle of the comb. No, it's not a comb. The reel, the middle of the reel, down that middle road. Set up auto mod. Do you know why? Because you wrote the phrase fingers in. Great demand. Oh no, it's Fent Katana. Don't want a katana. Great demand though at the farmers market. Nothing that I have though. Some of the stuff that automod triggers for is just, you have to wonder what people wrote to cause that to be a thing. And some of it I just go, oh my god, I feel so sorry for whichever streamer had that thing said to them that caused that to be a thing. And some of them you just know somebody said something horrible to a female streamer. Absolutely know they did. %80 full. Boom! Still drove over it. And streaming hard way, but it's harder again. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely is. It's why whenever I find somebody in this space, in sort of the farm sim space, streaming it, is there are very few female farm sim streamers, and every single one I've ever met has been lovely. So yeah, I like to encourage that. fence has been great. Perfect for our farm. And we might actually end up with a full trailer of sorghum off here, which would be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, look at that. Are we gonna be 2/3 full? Oh, we are actually. We're gonna have some left in the combine, I think, at the end of this. Oh no, we are pretty much exactly 2/3 full. Perfect. Turn that off. Oh. Mr. Sim Gamer is lovely. They have not. So Sim Gamer, I've followed. I didn't know Mrs. Sim Gamer. I will have to go and check her stuff out. A right random news lately with private community stuff, which I won't go into here, but was seeming as yeah. I know what you mean, Steam fan. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that stuff here. But if it's possibly it might, yeah. We don't. Unfortunately, that's veering into the politics space, which I don't want to do here. I must have met her at Llama as well. I talked to so many people at Llama. I am looking forward to Llama next year as well. You did. She was there. The first Llama. She's well mentioned. Ah, okay. In which case, I think I have seen her stuff. Omatana is really lovely. Yeah, I've spent a considerable amount of time with Omatana now, and she is very lovely. She had one of your cakes? Nice. They were nice, Cher. They were very nice. Come on. Yeah, we're not going to get a full trailer off here. There's no way there's enough sorghum in the rest of this field to fill the rest. Oh, actually, you know what? We're at 52%. There might be, actually. I say that we are at 52% full. There'll be more next year. Awesome. No. I kind of split this down the middle, and I think I've left myself with a, yeah, thin line of 2 on that side. And a probably fairly thin line on the other side. I think I'm grabbing 6 again. Yeah, I'm taking 6 down here. We are not at 80% full yet, though. Is that seeing the combine harvester? I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Ah, there we go. Hey, streaming AJ, a 2.5 hour walk or 2.5? Thank you, John Brock. Come on. Up the hill. Did you train for my trip to London? Yeah, we trained it down yesterday afternoon and trained it back this morning. It was ridiculous. So something was ridiculous. I went to book the train tickets middle of last week, and they were obnoxiously expensive if I wanted to travel down before midday yesterday. So if I tried to travel down before midday yesterday for 2 people, it was £150. Traveling down after midday, it dropped to £50 for 2 people. It was nuts. Oh, we're 95% full. We've only got a thin row left though. 96. 97. 98. 99. We're not gonna make it, are we? 80. 90. There. Oh wow. We are gonna have the smallest amount not able to get in our trailer. Because we could take 3 full combines worth or 3 full tanks worth into this trailer. I rail carded your friend or book it. Yeah, no, I need to book earlier. So next time, so we're probably going to go and do Bridge Command again because it's awesome. Next time I will book everything earlier. The only reason I left it till last week to book the trains and everything is because I obviously only got my first payday this week. What I might do, I think, is we'll jump in the combine, finish off this row, and take the combine back to the yard so that we can just empty straight out up there. Yep, it's not even all gonna fit. Only 315 liters. We'll empty the combine directly into the kitchen. Okay. Wow, just this year's harvest, we've already put 10 hours on the combine. What part of London did I go? So, I stayed near Bank.
NorF142 asked me, what spectacular things should VF do to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of his first YouTube video? It needs to be something over the top, like live streaming a skydive or something. You would do better? Oh, I know exactly what they should do. How about a live stream of them racing a Lamborghini across a massive farm, trying to sow seeds in between laps? Imagine plowing fields while gunning it in a supercar with dirt flying like confetti at a victory parade. Bonus points if they manage to harvest some crops along the way without crashing into a barn. Now that's a celebration.
Oh God, that just sounds like an utter chaos. Oh, jeez. Utter chaos. All of this in here. Just an idea or two, Nora. Jeez. What's the map I've played the most in FS25 so far? Probably this. No. Riverbend Springs. Easily Riverbend Springs. Did so much multiplayer in Riverbend Springs. So yeah, Riverbend Springs is the one I played the most. Followed by this map, I think. Hello, no convex fingerboards. This is my spare wheel. This is my my Thrustmaster T248. Welcome along. Right. So, how are our animals looking? We've got an ad about to start. I might go and take a quick bio break while that's on. Yeah. So our chickens currently aren't producing any eggs, actually. Oh no, we've got 13 months. So those aren't producing any eggs. No eggs, no eggs. They're all in puberty. Okay, fine. So I don't know if they do produce eggs. Well, actually we can check because we sold a whole load of stuff and then did that. What happened to the Hori? What happened to the Hori was this. That's what happened to the Hori. There's no middle pedal anymore. So, yeah. So, I've been in touch with Hori, and Hori are going to replace it. Hello, gamers. Welcome along. I might have gotten the gold CR11 Combine. Oh, nice, Steam fan. In modhub is a mod that will allow you to sell excess animals. Oh, they are producing eggs, just at a very much slower pace. Okay, that's fine. So we are still getting some eggs. I want to fill this trailer. We want to do one more stack. Basically, eggs sell in October, so we're currently filling this trailer with eggs. Right, what do we still have to do on here today? Well, I would like to get a contract started. 20,000, 22,000, 23,000. Oh, that's really... I want to do that contract. Accept. We'll take the combine and do that contract. Not bought the Macdon pack yet, but will in the future. What's going on with the harvesting contract in field 40? Why is it flashing 80%? This might be very interesting, chat. This might be very, very interesting. What kind of... Uh-oh. So, contracts that are available, Noraf, are bale wrapping, baling, cultivating, deadwood, fertilizing, harvesting spinach, which is, yeah, harvesting red beet, harvesting green beans. Take a fertilizing contract. Okay, we will accept that. Let's go and see what's going on with this harvesting contract in 40. The end of the month, that'll be nice. Oh dear. Sorry, gamers. In FS25, we took 200k from the bank and we bought a field and an Arian 500, which has interactive control. Nice. So you got the IC mod then, gamers. I wonder what's going to happen with this contract. So 40 is that field over there. Oh yeah, 45 is where we got to fertilize. Okay. This combine has a small enough header that I can do this. Red Dragon has landed for a 97.22. Do you think IC will go to FS25? IC is on 25. I'm not a huge fan of IC. I find it's in the past it's really interfered with my stuff. I don't know if IC does external. I really want interactive control. The way I want it to work is that you can open the door from the outside. .40 should be this next field up here on the left. Yep, it is. Over here. This is a tiny field to be doing this cut with. Tiny field. No worries with a combine with this smaller header doing this. In FS22, it always open from the outside. Okay. Hey, yeah. In FS27 tractors, you can also open doors from the outside. But in 22, my trouble with IC was that there were a couple of mods that it just straight up interfered with and broke. How many hours do I have in this game? A lot. I mean, just on this save, I've got 87 hours. Just on this save. So I reckon if I got 87 hours on this save, I've got 500 hours in FS25 already. Hello, Holloway Gaming Official. Welcome along. I get that, but I don't have those mods, which is fair enough, gamers. Raids. It's me, Little Man 1. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you had a good stream. It's me, Little Man 1. Oh, we're 1% the way through this, or 80. No, it's still just saying 80. Stressy sent you. Ah, Stressy's awesome. Oh, come on, little combine. Oh, actually. Oh, no. That is a screenshot. Yeah. DJ18, welcome along. Thanks for dropping by. It's me, Little Man. And I completely understand that. In FS25, it doesn't open from the outside. I don't know, gamers. I haven't tried it. Hey, Hunter. Welcome along. Tomorrow we'll see the first time precision farming in FS25. Oh, yes. Michael, welcome along. Love the setup. That's your dream setup. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do like this setup. I do want to get the Hori wheel back on it because at the moment this is clamped to my desk and I'd rather it wasn't. Yeah, otherwise I love this setup. My favorite mod in FS25. Ooh, that's a really tough question. I don't think at the moment I have a favorite mod in FS25. Interestingly. Yeah, this contract might take a while with this field. We'll see how we do. We're only 2% done. But we've got 2 days to do it, so we'll keep attacking this. I'm more worried about fuel levels. I think we're gonna have to get some fuel over here. Ross's Bailey trailers are fantastic. Yeah, the realistic weather mod is nice, but I've not worked out how to use it properly yet. I keep getting hosed, so to speak, by the moisture levels. Oh yeah, we got the tornado coming. Oh god, if that goes through this field, we are gonna have a problem. Yeah, if that tornado cuts through this field, that could be a big problem. So we'll keep fingers crossed and hopefully it won't. I don't mind it hitting my fields at the moment because my fields are all harvested, so that's fine. I'm intrigued to see how much of a percentage complete our headlands give us off this, though. I'm intrigued to see if that bar goes up if we deliver anything. Noraf has gifted 5 packs to the channel. Click on that link in the chat to grab yourself some, and has purchased a chest. Thank you, Nora, for purchasing 15 chests. You're awesome. He's going to cause me so much pain now. Whether it's still on FS22, he doesn't have FS25. Fair enough. I think we might be 4% complete at the end of this. Yeah, and I now know that I can send it back.
Sneethy13 is shearing his sheep.
Very nice, Sneethy. We are... Yeah, we can leave the tractor and trailer at this end of the field then. That'll be fine, because we won't fill the combine going around the field. Every little helps. How much is that? Every little helps. I can't see that. I'm gonna have to bring up my stimulus. Activity feed. There we go. Every little helps. 500. Uh-oh. Followed by an overdue taxes of 2,000. Oh, that's 200. That's taken out to 2,000. Thank you for that, Nora. Can't have that. But let's grab this. Take the hide worker off. Empty this. Shay coming in with 500 every little helps. Thank you, Thefisherj. Yeah, they make me buy things. They remove my money. There are many reasons why we don't have a huge amount of cash on here. Full realism. And that is an every little helps. But how much? Oh, it's 500. Thank you. I'm gonna like your stream later, gamers. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, so the headlands should give us a full trailer, basically, or most of the way to a full trailer. I think the headlands are probably where we will get up to by the end of this evening. Ooh, I know what I need to sort out before Wednesday. I need to sort out all of the
Nora
seeds that people be given.
1421 cancelled the last card played. Except if it was a legendary card.
Last card played was, I believe, and every little helps. No. There's a war going on. So I have an idea for the birthday stream. I think we might set a target and do a bigger giveaway. So we'll do a giveaway, and how much we end up at the end of the second stream is how much of a giveaway we'll do. So a birthday subathon. There's an idea. So this week, yeah, Wednesday and Friday is going to be the birthday subathon. The higher we get in subs by the end of Fridays, the bigger the giveaway will be. We got another card played. Destroyed. Destroyed. Crafted, played. Ah! Oh, he was getting it out the way. 2,000, every little helps. Hey, 3 a.m. Welcome along. How was my day? My day was good, thank you. Yeah, I was, most of my day today was recovering and heading back from London. Although I did get some work done on Farm Sim UK today, which is good. Change your username? Ah, cool. I'm gonna stay in cab because I think I did a little bit of that out of cab. What about for X amount of subs gained during your birthday stream, chat chooses next takeaway pizza toppings? We can do that. So what I might do, Steam Fan, this week is, yeah, we will work out some bits and pieces. And each level will have a couple of things. Lolly's 13, welcome along. We are currently doing a big contract. All right, played. No, that's cards played. Right, I'm gonna leave that to cards played. Yeah. If I limit it to cards played, I can see what's actually being played. Because people are destroying cards like mad in order to craft stuff. I see you, Nora. I see what you crafted. Oh. No, you can't have nice stuff. How do you like your newish? I like my newish combine very much, thank you, Nora. I'm gonna have to go and get my repair trailer out here. I'm gonna have to get my repair trailer out here anyway. Wow, how is this? How have we got more from our second head than we got from the first? We are almost 10% of the way through this contract now. In fact, we've done 10% of the harvesting we need to do for this contract. Right, down to the last 15%. And there we go. We'll get in. And away we go. Okay, yeah. Hey Callum, welcome along. No GPS? Yeah, no GPS because of the combine's age. I like using this combine without GPS. So, yeah, that's why I'm not using GPS on this at the moment. I think we're probably going to finish this third headland and then call it there for this evening. That will be a pretty good place, I think, for us to stop. What I will go and do is I will go and tip that first load of canola on our way back to the farmyard. Welcome back, Steampunk. I look like I need thank you. Do I look that tired? Do I really look that tired, Tomato? It's the whole 11-hour day thing I'm doing with work at the moment. Oh man, so much work. I mean, in that best way. Oh, do you know what? I do feel tired. It's Sunday evening. I should be nicely rested, but then I may have been drinking the fermented stuff a little bit too much at the weekend. Also, it is coming up to 11 p.m. Also, I will say the landy's busted again. It wasn't starting the last 2 days. I'm hoping it's going to start and allow me to get to work tomorrow. Otherwise, I've got an issue. You're doing very well. 11 hours a day. What did you do? So it's 11 hours from me leaving the house to me getting home. So I leave the house at about 8 in the morning. No, I leave the house about 7 in the morning. I get home about 6 in the evening. And although tomorrow night, actually, I'll get home a little bit later. I'll get close to 8:30 because I will go and visit my dad in the hospital tomorrow on the way home. And see how he's doing. Go and sit with him for a couple of hours. Will the Giants tinderbox where you are grass-wise? I don't know actually. Thanks. We're hoping he's going to keep his other leg. That's the big worry at the moment.
Nora1421 cancelled the last card played. Except if it was a legendary card.
Is there no time limit on that? Thanks, Team Fan. Had to wait for the cooldown. Oh. I don't know why the contract keeps flashing. It might get sorted by me reloading, or it might automatically complete next time. We'll see what happens on Wednesday. Right, we're going to tip this on the way back and head back up to the farm. That's why more cards need to be played, champ. Because otherwise you can have a 15-minute cooldown on a cancel the last card. And cancel a card from a while ago. No, Combine isn't still running. 17% transported. Yeah, it's now reading. I think that's 86% done. Let's combine at the field. And we'll pick this up on Wednesday. There we go. Close that up. What did I do wrong, chat? Left the beacons on. Is that a Lego? Yes, it is. Also, I have I've got another Lego set to build. I've got a John Deere forage harvester to build at some point. So yeah, I need to do a stream of that. That would be a perfect sort of Sunday afternoon stream at some point, maybe. Right, so let's save this at this point. Find somebody to raid. See. Not a huge amount of choice on a Sunday as normal. Just seeing if there's anybody who I recognize, who I have the harvest of the tractor and the trailer. Game has not been saved. No, come on, save it, please. Could go to Missy B, actually. I think we're gonna go Missy B modding, who is doing some modding tonight. What's she building? She's doing some random things. So I'm gonna send you Missy B's modding's way. We need to first move forward to the morning, though. Thank you, Steam fan. Right, let's see. Nope. So yeah, nothing of any real use for us. I'll try and get that mod installed next time, because we do need to tractor. That is saving well. Perfect. Right. Let's. That rain is not a good sign. Let's head over there. I've got some thank yous to say before we go. Instead of being back on Wednesday. Also, video will be up for early access tomorrow morning. It will be Tuesday's episode from Oak Ridge, so go check that out. And yeah, that will be up 3 p.m. on Tuesday. Huge thank you to It's Me Little Man 1 for your raid, you are awesome. To One Handed Streamer for your raid, you are awesome. GPS Gaming, thank you for your raid, you are awesome. J-Man James, thank you for resubscribing, you are awesome. You Show Off 2, thank you for resubscribing, you are awesome. TKH Kate Gaming 96, thank you for your raid, you are awesome. And that is everybody for this evening, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share if you are over on YouTube. Massive thank you to all of my YouTube channel members, my Twitch subscribers, and my patrons. You guys not only help the channel to keep growing, but you help it to grow as well. Your support really does mean the world to me, so thank you so much. You guys are amazing. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.